Okay, so let's get into our today's special. How many of you have gorgeous jewelry you love and then you don't wear like half of it? And why don't we? Well, I think consciously or subconsciously, it's because literally we can't put it on, it's too difficult, things flop forward in our ears, it's not long enough. There's a whole bunch of reasons why. And I love it. For the first time ever, we've never done this before, we have come up with an entire solution package. And what you do is you now look at all your jewelry you have, even the stuff you haven't worn in years, and you say, oh my goodness, I can actually wear that. So let me show you what the value is, and then I'm gonna show you what I brought from my own jewelry collection. Stuff I love, but I hate to put on and I hate to wear because it's not convenient. So let me show you the first thing in front of me. The first thing you'll see in front of me is one of the magnetic clasps. You get one extension, and you get a pair of the new earring backs, which really hug those earrings up to your ear. It's right here in front. We'll get into the value in just a second. So 1, 2, 3. If you were to buy these all separately from our Bellezza collection, and we've sold them separately, you would spend $49.98, almost $50 for that. What if we took it and actually tripled everything? So now what you're getting in the collection is you're getting 3 extensions, 3 pairs of your earring backs, and you're getting 3 of the magnets to go with it. So instead of this, you're now getting this. So all 3 of these are now in this collection, which is huge. And if I turn it the correct way, there we go, it looks really nice. All right, so we went from this at $50 to basically tripling everything up. So 3 of the new backs, 3 extensions, 1 inch, 2 inch, and 3 inch, and the magnetic clasps are heavenly. Now here's what I did, guys. So I went into my own closet today, and I have a lot of jewelry because I've worked here for a very, very long time. And I said, you know what are the things that I love and what are the things that I hate? Now one of the items I'm gonna pull out, and this was hilarious when I was doing it, I was showing my producers like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This is one of the items I love, and this is from Bellezza. I bought it many, many years ago. It's a triple necklace set. So what happens with the triple necklace set is that you have 3 necklaces, and they're beautiful. They're all different lengths, and they're designed to be layered together. Now, if I woke up in the morning, or I don't care, a Saturday afternoon, and I was trying to put this on, I would just give up because I would have to put all 3 on, make sure I get it straight. What makes it magic? Look what happens. The magnet. This will become one of your favorite items of all time when you're able just to take all your necklaces, put them all on one, create that layered look, and then put them around your neck, and boom, they go on easily and they come off easily. That's one thing. Now, I brought 3 more pieces that this is a solution to that I hope you can relate to. This is a great pair of earrings. I love these earrings so much, but they are super, super heavy. If I were to put these in my ear, and I have long slits in my ear, the problem with the weight of these is they would fall down. They would lump over. They would actually bother me after a while. How do we solve it? It's the brand new backs that we're including, and that is a triple set. So take those gorgeous earrings you have that you've not been able to wear for years and years, and now you're gonna pull them out and love them again. Now the next 2 I think we can all relate to. It was so funny when I got this. This is an actual gold necklace I have, and I'm like, why in the world haven't I worn this? When you go in incredibly tight, and then you see this, look at that. Look at how, I want to show you, this is my fingernail. That lobster claw clasp, I cannot even see without my readers on. And I'm like, well, no wonder. Literally, you guys, it's hilarious. I'm like, Paul, like, look, I was like, honest to God, I cannot physically see it. And then I got these big, thick, fake nails, and to be able to get to, I'm literally trying to do it, to get to that lobster claw, and then by God, by the time I put it behind my head, gone. And then one last example I think we can all relate to is this one. I love this little cross. I bought it here from HSN. It's on a fine rope chain. Like, oh my goodness. You know when you get a rope chain like this, you're done for. Because again, the clasp is gonna be teeny weeny. That is a little miniature C clasp. And again, why don't we wear a lot of our jewelry? Because it's just not easy to put on. We can't even see it. And this Incredible Today special totally solves those issues. So we're gonna take everything that you love, and now we're gonna make it wearable. All you're choosing is, do you wanna do the silver tone version, or do you want to do the gold tone version? I highly recommend, if you can get multiples, this is a total game changer. All right, who's with us? I love Paul Woods. He joins us. He brings us all the beautiful Bellezza jewelry. We have such a good show. And I hope you didn't mind, but I wanted to bring real life examples of what I loved, which was Bellezza, and what I hate is the stuff I can't even see.
You guys may not know, but Suzanne is like our biggest Bellezza fan. She's been wearing our jewelry every day for 14 years, long time. And she does it because it looks like gold. She has a real gold necklace, and she can layer it with her Bellezza. They look the same. Bellezza is made from pure Italian bronze. then it's layered with gold. So it looks exactly like 18 karat yellow gold or white gold. Today, we're bringing you, for the very first time, a solutions kit that shows you we got 3 different magnets. All 3 are new designs. For the first time ever, they actually will handle your fine chains. Even if you have that little teeny chain that looks like dental floss, it'll work on this magnet.
Right.
It took me 3 years to get this developed because the magnet had to get smaller, but I couldn't let it get weaker.
Yes.
So, yes.
Because if the magnets, this is a really good point. I've tried magnets all the time because it just makes your life so much easier. I'm not kidding you, right? And the problem is when you go to the bigger, heavier magnets, they twist.
Yeah, they come around to the front of your neck and you're like,
This is a really huge point. I mean, this is a big deal.
It took us a long time to get this right. And I can't wait to see the look on your face and your reviews when you realize you have all this beautiful jewelry you can wear again and put on in a snap. It takes nothing. Maybe you have dexterity issues. Maybe you had surgery and you can't reach behind your neck anymore. Maybe you just don't have time to fuss with 3 clasps at a time. Yeah. You don't have to. You make it one time while it's sitting on the desk in front of you while you have your readers on, and that's it. You never have to do it again. I've been wearing one magnet for almost 4 years, strong as the day I got it. I mean, these are great magnets. We call them super magnets.
And he wears the heavy stuff, you guys. Like, this is heavy.
I do wear the heavy stuff. I like it. And so I'm really excited about the magnets. But it's not just the magnets. You're also getting our new earring backs.
These are fabulous.
These are the first time we have done these, and they just turned out astonishing. A couple of things. With that wide disc on it, makes them sit up and nestle against your ear really comfortably. Also holds your earring up in place. Then, at the back of this earring back, it actually has what they call a bullet back. And it covers the point of your post that you put it on. So you can sleep in these, no more stabbing yourself with the back of your earrings because they're so comfortable. Inside is this silicone that nestles around the earring back, and it slides on so comfortably and smoothly. I don't care what earring backs. You're going to be like all our customers who say, I am never touching another earring back as long as I live. They're great. Oh, and you're getting 3 extenders, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, or add them all together for 6 inches. Completely up to you. Yes. Now that 16-inch necklace that you haven't been able to wear in years, now you can. You can put it on. You decide, do I want 17? Do I want 19? Do I want 21? You decide. And then you do it one time. And now that necklace is back in rotation. You get your jewelry back.
You do, and you open up a whole jewelry armoire of stuff you haven't worn in years. Now, I do want to show you my really heavy earring, because what'll happen is, because when I was young, we've all done it, girls, I think you can relate, I wore really heavy earrings, and what happened is my slits gotten really long. That's a problem. It just doesn't look good, and earrings absolutely do not sit correctly. But I love to wear a big earring. You know, we're just in that mood. You got those big, fun summer earrings you want to wear. I want to show you what happens when I put this one in. When I put this heavy one in that I brought from home, again, it's absolutely gorgeous. I think the colors are so beautiful. But when I put it in, what happens is the front of the earring literally falls forward. So it falls forward and it starts to pull. And I already have a long slit in my ear, right? But look how gorgeous this earring is. But the problem is, it is pretty, isn't it? It's really gorgeous. And the problem is, though, if you look really closely, look at that long slit. And what happens is, with a regular old dum-dum back, even the little plastic backs, that slit, look what happens. So you see that right there? Look how that's dripping forward. I gotta bend down so you can see it. It's dripping forward and it's pulling. Now watch what happens. I'm gonna take the brand new back that we have right here. Guys, you gotta show my earlobe if you don't mind. And then what I'm gonna do is, without a mirror, and I love that silicone. Look at that, you guys, look.
It's like magic.
Did you see how flumpy and horrible that was?
I'm gonna call them magic.
And I'm gonna call my old earrings flumpy. So look, they are there, the magic earbacks. And look what happened. Now, it's so nice because the silicone is snug. A lot of times when you get classic butterfly backs, they pinch your ear, they hurt. Can you see now those earrings that I've been dying to wear but won't wear because they just look so awful and they're falling forward and they're too heavy? Do you see now they're up perfect and correct? And it's simply because all I did was I changed the back out to this new, really innovative back. You're getting 3 of those. And I'll tell you, Paul, I'm such a nerd. I haven't worn these earrings literally in years because of that problem.
And I think everyone has the same kind of stories to tell. We all have jewelry that we outgrew or couldn't deal with the fussiness or the heaviness of it or the way they hang. We all have boxes of beautiful jewelry that we haven't worn in years. Get it out. treat yourself. It'll be like going shopping. And now you can wear those favorite pieces from years gone by, and they'll look beautiful and fresh and gorgeous, because Bellezza looks like 18 karat gold, either yellow gold or white gold from Italy. It will match perfectly.
It really will.
Yeah.
And again, the quality is so good, guys. My Bellezza necklace, that trio that I have, because I'm such a huge fan, that looks as good now as the day I bought it. And the reason I wear it so much, I take it on vacations, wore it on a cruise last January at my brother's, is because all three necklaces are with me. I can wear 1, 2, or 3, and it's that clasp that I got for it from Bellezza that makes it a breeze. I can create that layered look, and it's not like, oh, I can't find the little hook. Oh my goodness, I gotta get in a mirror and turn the necklace around. Everything just goes on and it glides on, and you're not futzing and fiddling anymore. I'm not kidding you. It sounds extreme, but once you go and start using our today's special, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. You're gonna say, daggone it, why didn't I get the other color set?
Yep.
And then the second thing you're gonna say is, why didn't I get doubles? Because I tell you, Paul, once you switch one necklace to magnetic, you will never, ever, ever want to go back to putting a necklace on traditionally. It just changes everything. All right, let me give you a quick update. All right, so my fabulous producer, who's Kevin today, he told me if you want this silver tone, half the quantity for the whole day, and what are we at 5 o'clock here on the East Coast, is gone for the entire day. So for those of you who love your silver, you wear all your silver jewelry, yada, 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 you know what I'm talking about. Even platinum, rhodium will look great. Get the silver tone. The gold is warm, sunny, and fabulous. So for me, I have an entire jewelry setup that has all of my silver tone items, and I have an entire jewelry setup that has all my gold.
Perfect.
So, and I think most of us who watch you saying, we're like that. You know, we got a lot of jewelry, right? But how many pieces are you not wearing? Because it is that little teeny little hook you can't get into, you can't get to it. So you're just like, that's too much a hassle, I'm not gonna mess. I hope you try it today. And I have to really thank you and the team. The quality of this is absolutely exceptional.
Well, thank you, and we owe a lot of that to our beautiful manufacturing teams. This particular set took longer to develop than anything we've worked on, because we wanted every last piece to be perfect. This might be your introduction to Bellezza. This might be your very first purchase from Bellezza, and we want you to feel like, wow, I can't believe the quantity of this beautiful collection. Each piece made for you from beautiful Italian bronze, and then given the color of 18 karat gold, either yellow or white. Wear it with your real gold jewelry. You cannot tell. A jeweler can't tell without looking for the mark. Mix your Bellezza jewelry with your real gold jewelry. Now you have, instead of one necklace, a stack of necklaces. How fun is that? And they look like they're all gold, like they all go together, because the color is exactly right. We actually worked for 2 years to get that color right. It was not easy. But we did it. We've been doing it now for 14 years. We have a lot of you who love what we do because we've given you back gold. Today, we're giving you back your wardrobe of jewelry.
That's exactly right.
And we're giving you back your freedom. I want you to think about going out the door in the morning and trying to put on a bracelet, okay? Because the magnets work on bracelets too. Yeah. And then trying to put on 3 different necklaces. All right, you were in for 4 minutes, maybe 5, depending on your nail length and et cetera. Multiply
where your
that,
readers are.
Yeah, where your readers are. Or multiply that by the days in a year, and you're at like over 1,500 minutes. How many hours is that? How much time are you getting back by just going?
About that way.
Yes, it's your time. I mean, I'm telling you, not only does it give you freedom, give you jewelry, but it gives you back time. I don't care if you're 20 years old. It's still fussy and hard to put on a bracelet. Fussy and hard to put on a tiny little dental floss chain. And we've all got them. You know, you might have gotten one for communion or when you graduated or something. Maybe you wear it every day.
The ones I showed you, that gold necklace.
Exactly.
That is the smallest lobster claw clasp I swear I've seen in my life. And it really was funny when I was going through my jewelry ball. I was like, why don't I ever wear it? It's a gold necklace. It's a perfectly great gold chain. It's nice, long length, whatever. And I realized when I looked at the stupid lobster claw, consciously or subconsciously, I was avoiding it because it just wasn't easy. But man, I'm telling you, once you wake up and you just go, oh, let me put my necklace on, boom, and instantly you're wow and you're zhuzh and you're feeling great.
fast that was.
Oh, it is.
And
I'll
she's
tell
got
you what.
wires behind her neck.
Oh, I got
and
a million things going on back there.
And still, boom, she put it on just like that.
And and you know what's really cool too? It finds itself really easy. So you don't have to get a mirror, you don't have to get your readers out. Once you set it, you forget it. And then just enjoy your jewelry. And I'll be honest to goodness with you, this is so clever. I love the puffed heart. That's a brand new design. I like that you have 3 different designs. But here's what's gonna happen. If this doesn't happen, you all send it back. But the first time you get up in the morning and you're running late and you're trying to get out the door and you want to wear that pretty necklace from Bellezza or any of our collections here at HSN, and you toss it on just so fast, you're gonna go, oh my goodness, why haven't I been using these for years now? Because it will take all that beautiful jewelry you spend all your money on and make it all easy and wearable. It's delicious to be able to wear your jewelry. We spend a ton of money on it. And to go, oh, this matched my outfit perfect, but you put it back because you can't see the stupid little clasp, you can't get to it, or it's the too heavy earring like I showed you. Now all your earrings you haven't been wearing, they sit up beautifully. Even if you have lighter earrings, but you do have really long slits in your ear, you want to get that triple set of backs in this collection. And again, oh, by the way, do you see this necklace? Oh my goodness, let's take a moment on this. This is available. It is almost completely sold out. It's called the Sparkle Chains. I have 18-inch, 20-inch, and 24-inch. I am down to 30 in the 24. I've got last call on the 20-inch, and the 18-inch I've got a little over 100. So if you've seen this little dazzler and you're like, what's the item number? Here it is, there's your item number. So let me set up where our value is once again for you guys, because I think it's so important. If you were just to buy from Bellezza this set right here, this would be 1 great magnet, 1 1-inch extension, and 1 pair of the earring backs, it would be the cost of $49.98. So what we've done is, watch this, I'm going to triple the entire offer. 3 of the sets, 1-inch, 2-inch, 3-inch, and 3 magnetic closures all are included. Just the price of the magnetic closures is $90 by themselves, and that's a great value. They're really well built. They're not the little cheapy bad ones. Maybe you've tried some in the past from elsewhere. Add it all together, it's $137.62. We have 5 flex on all our Bellezza, which includes this. You literally can get this home for $10, and it will wake up your entire jewelry wardrobe. It's so much fun. When I was going through the pieces I have, I was like, oh my goodness, everything becomes accessible, and now I can wear them all again.
Again, you can wear them all. By the way, I'll tell you a trick. I have one of those sets of really fine necklaces that don't come out very often because you go like this and they tangle, you know, something like, so I keep them on a magnet and I keep them on the fridge, like this, like jewelry in the fridge, because they don't get tangled up there. So, and I can also see them at height level and whatever. It's funny, there's jewelry everywhere in my house. And the magnet changes lives. You know, I was having lunch with a friend of mine who's in her early 90s, and I realized she wasn't wearing her favorite necklace. She has a signature gold necklace she wore every single day. And I was like, I wonder what happened to that necklace. And then she's telling me about shoulder surgery. I'm like, oh, she can't even wash her hair probably because she can't reach over her head. So I put a magnet for her on her beautiful gold and diamond necklace. Next time I saw her, she had it on. I said, did you do it yourself? She said, it was so easy. It's a life changer. My friend Sue called and said, my mom, we just got her on here in assisted living and she likes it, but she can't wear her jewelry and the nurses won't help her put it on.
Aww.
And I said, well, let's get her some magnets right away. So I took some over to Sue and she took them to her mom. Her mom's wearing her jewelry again. My mom called and said, can I get one of those magnets? I said, Ma, you're gonna have a bag of magnets. I will take care of you, don't worry. Now she's wearing her jewelry again because she can't go behind her neck either. Nobody can. Once you get up there in age, things get stiff. My hands in the morning, I can barely move them. My sister, who does not want me to send her free stuff, orders set after set of magnets because she's obsessed with how they change her life. She's wearing jewelry she hasn't worn in 30 years. And she's like, I love it. It's like going shopping in my closet.
That is, it really will be. You'll be like, oh, why? Oh, well, once you did that, it is. It's one of those moments where you just go, oh, wow. And then I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to think of me and Paul. It's like 2 lovers trying to get to each other.
Oh, gotta be with you.
Me and Paul, think of this moment, the 2 of us together. You're going to get 3 magnets with this, right? Which is right there. That's $90 just in the magnets alone. If it doesn't change everything, I want you to send them back. You're not going to, I know you're gonna keep them because this is amazing, right? And the quality is just super exceptional. For the price, it's really shocking. But here's what's gonna happen. I swear to you, you're gonna wish you either got a second set or you got the opposite color. So when we can do this on 5 flex, so for $20, you're gonna get 24 pieces that will completely revolutionize your jewelry wardrobe. And it is sad, if you're wearing the same old necklace every day, because it really is too hard to take it on and off, you just leave it on. You're like, but you have tons of jewelry, get this set, you're gonna love it. If you've got earrings that don't fit properly, you saw my little demo. I brought in an earring I love. I have not worn that earring in years because I've got the long slits, because I was a ding dong when I was in my 20s and wore really long earrings and it made my slits long. Now you're gonna bring all those out and look sexy and have fun with them again. You're gonna be able to get up on a Monday morning and you're gonna run out the door and go, oh good, I can wear my favorite trio of cool layered necklaces, which is really hip to do, and it's gonna be effortless sticking it on. You just throw it around your, and when you take it off like this, but you'll see they really have this great good, and you have to give it a really nice little tug.
Give it a good
Watch
tug.
this, I mean, I'm pulling already, right? I'm pulling right now, watch. Okay, now finally it let go of itself, but it takes a little tug to do that.
It feels secure, and the reason I went to Italy to have them develop this magnet, because we're talking about the land of Ferrari, right? They got some technology over there. And I said, I have ordered dozens of magnets from that place. We all shop online, and they're all garbage. They're weak. I didn't feel comfortable putting a real gold chain on them. It was like they'd fall off in the middle of lunch and it'd go down my shirt. I'm like, no, I can't do that. So I sent all those back, and I talked to the Italians. I said, we got to develop something new. It took us over a year, but we created a super magnet, and we made it look like jewelry. So it's not some clunky, ugly magnet on the back of your necklace, actually beautiful. These 3 designs are the first we have ever done. You're the first to see them. Look at the extenders. Now that 16-inch necklace that doesn't fit you anymore can be 17, 18, 19, your choice. You can do whatever you like. Put the magnets on it, well, boom. Maybe you wear an ankle bracelet. Are those hard to put on or what?
No kidding.
Not with a magnet.
That's a great
I can't even tie my shoes. Who can get down there to hook a lobster claw clasp, you know?
That's so true.
I think that's pretty normal at this age.
It totally is.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right about that. All right, guys, and again, with those earrings, take, we really haven't talked about it much, but even have the necklace extenders are great, because maybe you've got an 18-inch necklace, but you need it to be longer under a turtleneck. Well, now you've got 1, 2, 3, and if you put them all together, 6 inches to really extend the length of a necklace that you're wearing.
Yeah.
So really simple. I highly recommend, if you can swing it with our 5 flex, get both color choices. When you think about it, with the extender and the backs, you really don't see any of it if it's behind your head.
True.
So it'd be great to have both color options, but while we still have it available, I think it's a smart choice. And again, the cool thing is you're gonna look at your jewelry in a whole different light. And also you're gonna go, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I can wear this, I can wear that. I don't have to fiddle with it anymore. And the funny part is once you set it, you won't want to take it off. So you'll want to add more to your collection.
That's right,
like
they
I
set
have
it
with
and
my,
forget it.
It is, you just set it and literally just forget about it. And so by having more, you can set up all your favorite necklaces exactly how you want. And then in that Monday morning, it's just like, boom, out the door. Ooh, on vacation, gonna go have fun, done.
By the way,
One and done.
if you've purchased some of our other Bellezza magnets, they were all designed for larger, heavier chains. This is the first time we've done one for your fine chains and your medium chains. So this is part of your magnet wardrobe. Once you get the magnets, you'll start to think of them as a wardrobe necessity, a must-have. It's like getting a new foundation every year. You're like, okay,